Sam, welcome back to the Grand Prix. It's your first time in Berlin. How does it feel?
It feels good. I'm glad to be playing. I mean, I wish I could have played better today. I feel like I should have had very good winning chances, but I sort of screwed it up. Just how it goes. But yeah, I'm glad to be playing again.
And you had a pretty short period between Belgrade and Berlin. Did you have time to prepare, work on your mistakes chess-wise?
Yeah, of course, I did my normal training. I tried to do calculation exercises. I tried to do some preparation for the tournament. So, I think it showed here that, with White, I was able to put him under some pretty real pressure, and Wesley generally is very tough to beat and very solid. So, yeah, I did some preparation.
Have you ever happened to be late for a chess game?
It's happened before. I try to be professional on time, but I definitely remember there was one daylight savings game where I showed up 55 minutes late, and then I won with black in 15 moves, which was the funniest thing. My opponent was just expecting a forfeit, and at some point I had a bishop on h4 and a bishop on g4, and he played h3, and he hadn't castled yet, and if he had just castled, he's fine, but he just plays h3, and rook takes e3 check is there. And this was like after 15 moves when I was 55 minutes late to the game, so that was a funny one.
Wow, and have you ever had a forfeit?
I've never forfeited. There was a game I forfeited when I was very sick, and I tried to withdraw from the tournament. I told the wrong person, so it was a confusion. So they didn't realize that I was going home when I was, but that one was, of course, entirely my fault. But I was really sick. I should have at least been well enough to tell the right person. But no, and I can't remember getting a forfeit win ever, at least not as a Grandmaster.
And did you ever happen to, did you ever happen to be in that situation where you wish you would call an arbiter, but you didn't have enough courage, and then it cost you a decisive game?
I don't think that's ever happened to me. It's pretty rare that I've needed to call an arbiter. I remember I got yelled at actually when I was playing a match, a Fischer random match with Maxime, and we were playing, I think it was blitz time control at that point, and we got to rook and bishop against rook, and I stopped the clock just to run over, ask, because there was not an arbiter nearby. I'm like, can you please come over and count moves? But apparently you're not allowed to just stop the clock and call for an arbiter, which I didn't realize at the time, and so I got yelled at for that one, but I did manage to save the game.
Did you get fined by some time on your clock, or only got yelled by?
No, I just got yelled at. I don't know. I mean, I was getting clobbered in this match at that point, I think, anyway, so I think Maxime didn't care enough to, do anything, but yeah, I did hold that endgame.
Right, and perhaps my final question, what was the meanest thing you've ever done to a chess player?
Oh boy. Okay, so I was on a reality TV show one time, and in the interim period in between it filming and it actually going on TV, I've been on the show and I knew all about the industry, but nobody knew I was there. So I made a BS email account with a few of my friends and emailed Jon Ludwig Hammer saying, hey, we want to put you on a reality TV show. We're a casting director, and we want to, invite you to come on a show where you're going to pair up, nerdy men and beautiful women to compete in challenges and big money. And we dragged him along for a long time, and then we got him ready for his interview, and he showed up, and we turned on the camera and we said, hello. And to Jon Ludwig's credit, he took it really well.
Oh, wow. And have you ever been pranked by someone like this?
I've definitely been pranked, but I don't think I've never been pranked that badly. This one was pretty legendary.
Wow, what a story. Congratulations on having gone that far. And thanks again. Welcome back to Berlin, and hope to see you again tomorrow.
Thanks so much.
Thanks.